favorite, if not my favorites. If that makes any sense at all. Let me plug this in. Sorry. And I will be making a milkshake slash banana slash pear and apple milkshake. I might not even go as far as the apple, because, but I definitely put the pears. What you want? So start with the banana, peel it, peel the banana. I don't want any brown bits on it, you know. It doesn't mean you can't eat it, but not for this banana, not for this milkshake. This milkshake, I want proper banana, and I'm gonna go for because I've chopped some of that banana up, so it'll be like. Let's put it this way: I'm using more than one banana. I'll probably use 3 bananas now. Come to think about it, there's a milkshake, and I tell you what. 3 bananas, because I'm not gonna look. This is they overripe, and this is the best when they overripe. You know, this is how you're gonna get the proper, because they are. It's what they say on the tin, because they're proper ripe. You're gonna get more taste than doing a milkshake, banana milkshake with a banana that it's not as ripe. If that makes any sense, really, because it's like if you eat an apple, a ripe apple, you're going to get more juice rather than having a normal apple. Normal apple ain't going to be as juicy as the other one. Now, let's get the milk. I've got the milk and the milkshake, but I'll put the milk in first. You know, it's help if you got yourself a bullet, one of them bullet mixers. I want to be a nice half. It's good if you get one of them bullets. I'm using Brindville, and I tell you what, I wish I would have bought one of these ages ago. Nice, I tell you what. That goes in there. Look at it. It's done. It's done. Whenever it's there, you know it's done, because it's gone up. You don't want to go too much because you still got loads to go. Look at that. Look at that. Now you got the ice cream go. You only need a tiny bit, and I left a tiny bit on purposely for this dish, because I don't eat too much ice cream really, but you do kind of want ice cream, if that makes any sense. So you're gonna get that in there, and bingo. You got yourself a proper. But obviously, I still need to put a pear. Well, I checked the pears, mind you. I got pears today, so. If they're not ripe, I'm not gonna do it. I will refuse it, because like it'll be more chunky, it will be juicy, and some people don't take that into consideration, but I do, because if it's not juicy, that means he ain't ready. He ain't right. He ain't properly. You know, you just need to get it nice and juicy so you can get the most juice out whatever particular fruit you're having. Now this is the funny bit, because it's already done it, but this is will froth it up, makes loads of foam. Look at that, look at that. Let's try this, baby. Oh my God, oh my God. Properly. That's all I can say. Properly. My God. This will be one of the best milkshakes ever. If not, it is the best. Because that banana was just so ripe. It was so ripe, you know, really juicy. Oh my God. Let's try now. I'm going to try the pears. But if the pears ain't ripe, you're right there. I ain't going to do it. No, and you got it right. But I tell you why I will do it. I'll tell you what's ripe. Baby apple. This apple is ripe, so I will gonna put the apple on it. Because I know I bought the best today, but I know they're not. Make sure you wash your fruit. You should wash your fruit all the time with a nice wash, and that's what you need to do. Wash your fruit. Get one of them. You don't need to have them really, but I've got one of them stocks that just goes straight on there. You know how it works. You know the drill. Straight down there. Turn, twist, pull it out, and there it is. I like this thing. I really like this. Milkshake top. I will. Look at that. Is that what you mean? Look. Yes, I will. And I still eat that. No matter take the roots. I mean the seeds, because I want to make them. I want to plant them, and I'll keep this for a few days. Let them seeds dry out, and I will plant it as a tree. Now, this is what the other fun bit is, because it is ripe. It is ripe, so you don't want to make them into a bigger squares, because you know if they get hooked on them blades, then all you're going to get is the apples hooked into there. So normally I'll chop them. I want to chop them in proper small sizes. I don't think I can fit the other apple, but let's try this, baby. I will do the other apple, but I'm going to take the first milkshake so you can see. Look at that. Let me get myself a glass. Come on, baby. Let's try this milkshake. Hi, guys. Welcome. How you doing, guys? It says it should open. Next way. I'm not too sure how to answer, but how do I answer back? Plus, no, there's just filters. I'm not too sure, but anyway, this is what I am sure now. Look, how do I interact? I'm sorry, guys, I'm still going through this. I'm not too sure. I don't really know how to do this, guys. I'll have to go. I'm saying hello. Don't think that I'm not. But come on, that's the name of the game. Let's open this baby. If you interact with me and I can't do it back, that means don't think I'm doing it on purpose. But look at that. Look at that. This is a proper milkshake. What I will do, because I can see it's a bit thick. Normally I top a bit of milk. Just get a nice spoon. In my case, I got a knife. And look at this, baby. Oh my God. Oh, baby. Oh my God. Baby, baby. Very nice. That is amazing. That is amazing. So make sure you chop the apple. Normally, because in bits. If you're doing bits, that blender will, and I should know by experience, really. So this is a banana, 3 bananas. I don't want to do this too much because then I'll have too much of a milkshake to try and do it. Look, guys, look at that. I love this blend. I should have got one of these about 50 years ago. Well, not 50 years ago because I wasn't alive. Now I want this to froth up. You want the froth, really frothy. Let's see this baby now. It's probably risen all the way to the top. As I said, look at that. Reason that's split is because I bought enough mix, mix the milk up, so it's really frothed up. No anymore, stop up, because I drank it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at that. And this is how to make it. This is how to make your home milkshake. I've got some more. I will definitely drink that. Look at that. Banana. 3 bananas and an apple. A spoon of ice cream, just a touch of ice cream, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. Oh my God. I tell you what, I needed that drink. It was so amazing. I topped myself up. This is the fun bit because every time you do it, so you would think one of these would do one of these glasses, but really, that kind of gives you more because I already drank from there. I top it up and I'm topping up again. So this is a fun bit. It gives you an excuse to drink more and more. Really nice. That was good. Just enjoy it. Enjoy that, guys. Enjoy that. And I will. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and wash the dishes. I'm going to enjoy myself washing the dishes. It's just one of them, innit? It's one of them crazy motherfuckers. I always like to wash, always wash, because then it's easier for you to, if you want to use again, always wash it. I always find myself washing. I love wash. Well, I don't wash. I rephrase that. No, I don't like washing dishes. But it feels good when you clean things up because you can do it again and again and again. You know, you want everything to be nice and clean. That is what you're trying to do, boys. And that's it. And this is how to make a banana apple milkshake. And that's homemade. And I tell you what, that cost me what? 20p, maybe. Not even 20p. That cost me a few pennies when I think about it. What? Pint of milk is about £1. What? An apple. Look at that. I got a proper milkshake and it's homemade. And look at that. Look how creamy that is. And it's so amazing. I tell you what, I wish I can have this another one and another one, but I can't. My doctor says I'm not allowed. Okay, guys, thanks for the follow. No. And I'm sorry, I need to get my dog inside the house. He's sleeping outside, so I need to get his bed in. Because it's been a warm day today, so I do want him to go in his bed. Okay, guys, thanks for the following. I didn't avoid anybody. I'm just trying to see how do I say, how do I respond to people? I'm not too sure, but I will try and how do I do it? I want to say hello to everybody. Don't think I'm trying to avoid. I'm not. No, I'm not done yet. Hello there. To Shinolo and hello to Shinolo. How are you? I don't know how to respond to you. Oh yeah. It says message. How do I put the message? No, I didn't pin the message. Sorry. How do I reply to something? This is not very good. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to. But in the meantime, you can just enjoy that proper milkshake Enjoy that. I'll tell you what, that is a proper. Cost me a few pennies as well, but I'm trying to respond. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Very nice. How do I do it? I'm not sure. I've got to learn how to reply. Okay. I'm not too sure. Plus, start a poll. I don't want to start a poll. And this will be create a post. How do I create a post to who? Anyway, hi, guys. I'm going to enjoy this milkshake like I enjoy my other dish. And I think that's it. It's all it, guys. Hi, guys, to everybody. Number one. Cheers, mate. Look at that. That is number one. Thanks for following, mate, or for watching, whatever. Sorry, dude. This is my first time. I'm going to be doing every single day. I'm going to be doing my own dish, my own granny's food every single day. Because let's be honest, we all eat every single day. You know what I mean? So we'll be doing a dish. And my granny, she's in my heart. And I think it's about time I do her book. But look at that. And she said to me, son, she used to call me son, my granny, always think before you do something silly. And she was right. She meant, like, don't do nothing silly. Like, you know, she likes to save her pennies. I can tell you that now. And this is one of the favorite dishes or desserts she used to make me. I remember she used to make that every single time. Bananas. We grew bananas back in the day. So we had our own bananas. So it was just like bananas, milkshake, bananas this, bananas that. Every single rice banana, pasta banana, you name it. That's got banana. I've had it. I've had it. Very nice. I want to say hello to people, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, like, at least respond to your messages, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for the watch. Keep cooking. I'll see you on the next side.